Hey guys, Takeru here. Here we have another toy review. As you can see here, we have the S.H.Figuarts Shinken Red Takeru Shiba or Shiba Takeru. We have an amazingly great toy. So let's go over the details of the box. As you can see here, we have the toy and his accessories inside here. We have S.H.Figuarts, which says S.H.Figuarts is a new standard figure series that incorporates the Bandai action figure art under the theme pursuing character expression through humanoid action. You see a nice picture of Shinken Red here holding the Shikamaru. We have a nice little clear font of Shinken Red. Turn to the side, we have Shinken Red from Samurai Sentai Shinkenger, and we have the fire symbol. Go to the top, Shinken Red. On the side, the rest of the picture of Shinken Red. Go to the back, we see all the details in Japanese besides Shinken Red, S.H.Figuarts, and simple style and heroic action. This is for kids that are 15 years and up from Bandai. You can see the choking hazard advertisements and whatever. Warning, do not choke on the pieces. And we have the different poses that Shinken Red can be put into. Very, very nice toy. And here's the bottom if you wanted to know. We have Saban Brands over there saying that this is an American release. And here we have Shinken Red out of his packaging. As you can see here, it is a very beautiful figure. I really love the paint here. It's very show accurate and I really love that. As you can see here, we see the helmet is very well detailed, very well sculpted. You can even see the see those little black lines there. Those are the ventilation that the helmet needs for the suit actor, which is very nice. It's very surprising they have that much detail. You can see nice colors of black, red, and white. You can see here. It's very nice. We can see a little bit of the holder for his phone. We have the little holster that he has for his Shikamaru. It's very nice. Here we're gonna go over the articulation, which is basically can rotate at the head, bend up and down, can rotate all around on the shoulder, bend at 2 points at the elbow, rotation at the wrist. See here, he has an ab crunch here. Can rotate all the way around. Can do different positions for his hip, bend at 2 places at the knee. Get you in focus. We can go all the way around on his ankle and has some toe articulation, which is very nice. It is a very nice figure. We'll go over the back here if you wanted to see. Look at his ass. Yay! Yeah, it's a very interesting figure. And it's a very lovable figure. I really love the superposability of the S.H.Figuarts, especially here. My only real problem with figures like this, especially with a lot of the S.H.Figuarts, especially for Sentai, you can see a lot of the bendable parts of the figure. It's my only real gripe, because most figures like let's say Hot Toys or even different S.H.Figuarts, they don't have the visible benditure parts of the figure, which in my opinion does hinder the figure and how great the figure is, but that's only my opinion. Besides that, everything else is basically spectacular. I really love this figure. So that's basically all that the figure can do. So let's go over the accessories. And here we have the Shinken Red accessories. As you can see here, we'll bring this a little bit closer to you guys. On the top here we have the Shikamaru, which is the blade or the sword that all the characters use. We have in the middle section here, we have 3 different forms. We have one form of the phone, which is in its pen mode, which is very weird because the Samurai show does not use the phone like that. And we have 2 different forms of the origamis, which we have it in its origami form and in its animal mode, which is very nice. You can see there it's the lion. And as you can see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different hands. We have I don't know if you can really pick it up since these are white hands, so it's kind of hard to see with my new white background. But anyway, as you can see, it's different things for holding the different items. Some for swords, some for punching, some for a relaxed hand grip. We have some for holding the the origami animals in its origami mode, and we have some for the holding of the shotophone. Very nice. And now we're gonna go over the other, ooh, don't fall. Now we're gonna go over the other piece of accessories. Here we have the Rinkai Daishanto. I think that's how you say it. I am not Japanese, I cannot speak Japanese. I barely even speak English. Anyway, or we have the Fire Smasher, which is an amazingly big sword, especially for figures this size. I mean, oh my god. It has amazing detail. As you can see, it has the fire symbol on the top. You can see the gold, black, and definitely the red. I'm not going to take this out because these take a lot of time to actually put in these plastic these plastic holdings. So just bear with me with this. As you can see here, we have the origami discs here. This can actually rotate, but it cannot be removed unless you want to actually break it. This does not go in its blaster mode, or does not actually hold any other extra hidden discs because I guess it doesn't want to. They didn't want to really do that. It is kind of sad because you can see there's a handle for it so that you can actually hold it, but it does not want to transform into that mode. But besides that, it is a very detailed weapon. As you can see, the coloring, the paint, and the sculpt is amazing on these kinds of figures, and especially just on accessories. Oh my god, I love it. So that is basically all that this toy comes with. So now we're gonna go over my final thoughts, and also I'm gonna put it in one of my favorite poses. So here is my favorite pose and my final opinion. Obviously I am a very simple guy, so I really love the simplicity of the Shinken Ranger suit design. Really do love that. So I basically gave it a very simple design, basically showing that he's a samurai who loves his sword. Basically he's ready to clean it up after a battle, and having his little disc animal over here, which is very cute. I really like that. So basically my final thoughts on this. It is a great toy. I really do love it. I really do love that it became an American release. And basically it's showing that there is a lot of love for Super Sentai over here in the States. So giving it, not changing the name, while some people may think it's not a good idea because it's like, this is Samurai Red. What the hell is Shinken Red? What's that? Takeru Shiba? Well, I'm just making fun of it a little bit there, but obviously this is a very good toy. It looks great on the shelf. My only real problems are the visible articulations that you can see in there. You can see a lot of the different places where this can bend, which is kind of doesn't really go well with this. And also the Rinkai Daishanto, or the Fire Smasher. I was actually trying to pose it with the Rinkai Daishanto just because I really love how it looks, but it's really top heavy. It's extremely top heavy, so it doesn't really work well. Unless you really have a lot of time machine stages, which I do own. I do own a couple of those, so I can actually put it in display with it. But the time that it took just to be able to set it all up so I can actually hold it, just pissed me off. So I went for a more simple look, which I actually do like. You can definitely get this anywhere. Definitely, since Samurai is about to end soon, and next year we'll have Megaforce. These are definitely starting to come right back onto the shelves. When I found this at an random Toys R Us. They only had one left, so I definitely had to go get it. Then they just randomly started getting a new shipment of a bunch of these, so you can basically get it anywhere. A Toys R Us, a Target, a Walmart. If you can find it, definitely go get it. This is definitely good for people who did not get the Shinken Red Japanese releases and didn't have to order from Japan. So this is a definitely good get for any Samurai fan or any Shinkenger fan that just missed out on the original releases. Definitely do not get these if you are younger than 15, because anybody younger than that will not appreciate how great these figures are, and you probably will lose a child because they're choking on these little pieces. I mean, even I used to choke on little pieces. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that's probably why I hold off on these toys. So thank you guys for watching. Definitely, if you like these videos, definitely help me out. You know, give me a like and a comment down below. Subscribe above. This is TKD T Gray saying again, thanks for watching, and bye guys.